Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to New Comic Book Wednesday. I know I missed last week, but I went today, picked up 2 weeks comic books, and I also have a trade haul from Second and Charles to show you. So let's just get started, shall we? Alright, first we're going to start off with the last week's new issues, and then this week's new issues, then we'll go to the trades. Yeah, so here we go. Last week, Sidekick number 9 came out, but in my absence for like those few weeks, Sidekick number 8 came out, and I didn't grab that. Can't really see because it's like a shiny cover. So, yeah, had to get number 8. And like I said, number 9 came out last week. And then we have the final issue of Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Really bummed to see this go. This title was just fantastic. And I hope the ending is really good. And then we have a new number 1. This is Gotham by Midnight. I heard a few reviews on it. We'll see how I feel about it, but I really like Ben Temple-Smith's art, and excited to see what that's all about. And then we have Arkham Manor number 2. I liked number 1. We'll see what happens in this one. I'm giving it one more issue after this. And then, how I always do, the first 3 issues, if I like it good enough, I'll keep picking it up. And if not, I'll drop it. This is another one of those titles that is in that same situation. This is Rasputin number 2. Number 1 was beautiful. The art was great. The story just wasn't there. So I'm hoping we kind of develop more of a story in this issue 2. Because I've always been interested in Rasputin. Okay, now on to this week's books. We have Iron Fist, The Living Weapon, number 7. I'm still loving this title. I don't know if anybody else is picking it up, though. Then we have Swamp Thing, issue 37. We see the Machines getting an avatar in this one, supposedly. We'll see. I didn't put these in any order whatsoever. We have 5 Ghosts, issue 14. I've been on board with this title since the beginning. Love it. It's fantastic. If you're not picking it up, check out the first trade. It's Image, so it's like $10 for the first 6 issues. So definitely worth it. Next, Birthright, issue 3. The first issue was iffy for me. The second one was a lot better, and I'm thinking the third issue will be better than that. And if so, it'll be added to my poll, because I really enjoyed that second issue a lot. And then I got a new number 1 this week. I know I said I was going to start cutting back on those, but this one jumped out at me, and it was something I knew I wanted to get. And it's a 5-issue miniseries. So this is Hellboy in the BPRD in 1952. Supposed to be, I think, a story about Hellboy's first mission with the BPRD. So really excited about that. I like the BPRD. I just like them a lot better with Hellboy involved in everything. So really excited about that. Next, I'll show you the trades I picked up. I guess the soft covers first. We have 10 Grand Volume 1. I had this in singles, but I kind of backed away from the title when Ben Temple-Smith came off the art. So I don't know if there's an extra issue in here that I may or may not have read. But this might be something that I'd trade wait, because I know I looked it up, and I think issue 11 is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. So I don't want to backtrack into the singles, so I think I might just pick it up in trade. I like the story enough, just that art change kind of threw me quite a bit. So yeah, pick that up. And then we have Whispers. It's an image book. I'm trying to remember what it was about. This is the whole story, this one trade. And, oh, it's about this guy who can leave his body and, like, turn into a ghost and inhabit other people's bodies. And finds out something about the other side as far as, like, death is concerned. So I thought it sounded interesting. It sounded quite a bit like one of the keys from Lock and Key. So, yeah, it kind of caught me straight away. And then last for the trade paperbacks, I was eyeing this there at Second and Charles, and at first I wasn't going to get it because it was cover price. And when I go there, I don't usually look for things that are cover price. But I kept looking at it and kept looking at it. Went up and paid for all my other stuff, which was these two books, and then I got some stuff for my sister for Christmas. And I went up and used my store credit, and they said I still had like $18 in store credit, and this book was $19. So I ran back, went back through checkout, and paid $1 for this, really. So really stoked about it. That's Batman Arkham Asylum, written by Grant Morrison and art by Dave McKean. I flipped through it, and it looks phenomenal. I've never actually read it. But just, oh my God, so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, just awesome. Super stoked about it. From what I was reading, it's supposed to be about, like, the Arkham Asylum coming to be. It's all about Amadeus Arkham, and, like, developing his home into a hospital for the treatment of the mentally ill. So we'll see. I'm super stoked about it, though. And then I got two hardcovers. The first I got really not, I wouldn't say not my thing, but kind of different, I guess. It's called The Property. It's about this lady whose son dies, and she takes her granddaughter back to Warsaw to reclaim family property after World War II. And the artwork isn't bad. It's just kind of, you know, what it is. But flipping through it, like, I kept hemming and hawing about it, and didn't know whether I was going to get it or not. But I flipped through, and I came to this page. This is the page that made me buy this book. Not because I read anything, or because the artwork was fantastic. It's because of this jacket. For those of you who don't know what this jacket is about, it is an Operation Ivy jacket. And I am a huge fan of Operation Ivy. Just like a great punk band. Put out one album, and that was it, but it's freaking epic. And I have never seen anybody in comics with an Op Ivy jacket on, so I knew that I had to buy this. I don't know how it's gonna be or what, but I was just stoked about that jacket. So I had to pick it up. And last, but definitely not least, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have known for the last like week or so that I wanted to pick this book up. Saw it. The price kind of threw me a little bit, so I didn't pick it up. Came home, sorted through some old stuff, got enough for trade-in, and picked it up, and it is amazing. This is the complete Frank Miller Batman hard-covered, leather-bound, ribbon bookmark, fantastic book. It includes Batman Year One and Wanted, Santa Claus Dead or Alive, and The Dark Knight Returns, all in one book. It's amazing. I'm not going to show you anymore. This is the cover. This is what you get to see. I'm going to do a video requested by Dr. Monkeybot as kind of like a showcase for this book to like show you what it's all about. I'll probably film it today. I don't know when I'm going to put it up, but I wanted to show you the book, and I'm super stoked that I own it now. A funny thing, I was going to buy one. I thought it was just Batman Year One. Year One is probably like my favorite Batman story. I saw the price and I really wanted it, but then, like I said, didn't have the cash. Went and got some stuff for store trade-in, and then got it. Found out that The Dark Knight Returns was on it. I didn't know anything about Wanted, Santa Claus Dead or Alive. I read it yesterday. Just a single issue Christmas story. Anyway, really stoked about it. Really excited about all these books. Can't wait to just dive into reading them. I hope you guys got out to your shops, picked up the books you wanted. I hope you have a fantastic new Comic Book Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.